Unscripted. I guess it was.
Hello, my dear Pat. How are you?
I am well. How are you, Vanessa?
I'm good. I'm back in Georgia.
Yay. Oh, speaking of that, hold on.
Oh no, we're already starting with the running off screen. Yes.
No, you're right. I should have had this done. Okay, so I got this, okay, just for you. So it's here we go. Welcome back.
Yay.
Welcome back. And then happy birthday.
Yay.
We can use this for what? A couple of months on different birthdays.
Definitely.
And then here we go. You are the best.
Oh, that is so
And then
sweet.
last one. Number one. So we got balloons. We got balloons for all occasions.
There we go.
And what JB talking about? There's always at least one runoff. What you talking about? What?
I know, JB. These people got lives and stuff. Don't they know everything's supposed to stop?
Considering we are never ready for our show, I almost forgot about it. So, VR, I'm celebrating you today.
Thank you very much. I feel celebrated. I feel warmed and welcomed.
We're going to celebrate anybody else for the next, well, as long as the air shall live.
There we go. You know, and my Valentine's Day balloons are still up. So it's like,
okay, it's all about the multi-purpose. But I like the balloons that allow us to use them forever and
exactly
ever. So okay, so I may hit my head with these, but
girl, the balloons are attacking you.
I know, and I got
fight the balloons, fight the power, girl, fight it,
girl. Look, and I bought these balloons. Carrie's like, who's that for? And I said, well, VR, but she's not here. I couldn't make up my mind. Look, I couldn't make up my mind. So I just said, well, she is the best. Happy birthday and welcome back. So
thank you. I feel loved. Thank you so much. The balloons are amazing.
Yeah. Hello, Sharon, JB, Mama Tony. And Tiffany, yeah. So it seems like the gang is here except for
Fearless Leader. Hey, well, that means we get to take over the show and do anything.
Oh, girl, look, let me power up the Kindle now, right?
Yep, powder Kindle up. We gonna have to pick something good. Pick something good to mess up.
She gone too. She going to get her wig done, y'all. That's where she is. But okay,
and that's an important thing.
Yeah, because I go tomorrow to get my wig done. It's really held up good, honestly. But this, this makes this a little dark. So, I'm gonna let the balloons go to the ceiling. Yeah, whatever. It's gonna storm here. So I don't have.
No. We gonna have to act right.
Wait, hold on. Wait a minute.
Act right. She's coming in from deep throat.
Here comes the cat. So we can't play. Well, maybe we can because she's taking a long time.
I think she's deep throating it right now. She's in some secluded area. She's like in some secluded backwoods area.
Girl, look, the show.
Maybe that was a cry for help. Maybe we need to call like 911.
Girl, I ain't calling. I don't want nobody showing up at my house. But anywho, while we wait for her and while I wait for my thing to power up, we had some great releases. Ty Moody had a new release, a new Suspense. We said Unoma, she had a new one last week. I think Natasha Frazier has one coming out in a couple of weeks. So I'm just loading up my Kindle. Oh, it was storming. Yeah, we have tornadoes here too if the weather's too bad. It was 30 the other day. It was 70 yesterday. Our weather changes day to day, but we ready. You tired of
You ready?
snow? Wait a couple days. It'll be gone. It doesn't matter. So, girl, I hope I didn't run out of batteries on my Kindle. Okay, so,
Uh-oh. You know that
well,
Kindle's on his last leg, right? You know that, right?
girl, I
It's
won this Kindle. Everybody at the conference knew I won this Kindle.
I
I
know
was
that.
going down the escalator and they said, "Hey, that's that girl that won that Kindle." I'm like, "Yeah, that's me." Girl, I was so excited. I was having my own little church moment. I'm just saying. Girl, don't let me win anything. I'm gonna praise ye the Lord. I'm just saying.
There you
I'm
go.
just
No, absolutely. Because he is
well,
the creator of all good things for
all good
those who love and trust him. And I love and
things.
I trust him
Trust
because he be
him.
doing
Yes,
some
I
good
do.
stuff
Okay.
over here.
Okay. So if Angela was here, she would have us talk about the theme for today's show is spring clothes. So
Mhm.
you want to
Or
talk
spring
about
colors, because
spring colors? And
because
see,
this is a nice
I
long sleeve because I'm cold.
I had a problem with that because some of my spring colors, I think a pink,
Mhm.
but some of my spring colors I could really wear in the summertime. So is there really anything that is considered spring? It's just like a
Hmm.
transition. I mean, anything soft and pastel. Virginia's in the house. Myra, yes, they
Yeah.
come in. Because the cat's away. We gonna play. As soon as I can get my Kindle, girl, I may just have to go grab a book.
Yeah,
Ooh,
you might have to grab a book,
I
girl.
may have to grab the
Grab
charger.
a book on that. Grab
Okay,
a book
but
on that.
girl,
Because you need to, if we're gonna mess up somebody's book, we need to do it properly. I'm just saying. But Pat, you have on a fabulous floral jacket. Could you tell us about this?
yes. Now this jacket, like I was telling VR, I didn't like it. It's a Vogue designer and it's designed to be a vest.
Hmm.
So it's a vest. Let's see. It's a vest, but it has the lapel
Mm-hmm.
and then it has the vent in the back.
Mm-hmm.
And so for lining, I decided to do,
Mushroom lining.
I did this little
Oh no,
green.
that's pretty. That's pretty.
Yeah. So, and then my sleeves have my buttons on, but I guess I thought it would fit, but I've had this for years. So
Yeah.
this is my spring, I guess.
It's gorgeous.
And
It's
then I
gorgeous.
have my pockets with
Mm-hmm.
that.
Mm-hmm.
As you can tell, I haven't worn it yet. So
Mm-hmm.
anyhow, there we go. I am dressed to act like I'm
Mm-hmm.
professional. Okay.
Yeah. If you unbutton it and maybe had that purple colored belt, it'd probably fit better. If you're worried about fit, because it's gorgeous.
Well, thank you. But I can always take stuff in. Like last week, we were talking about the third hip. Okay, so I'm still cheering my wins too. Gorgeous, but thank you. Okay, so we want to talk about. Wait a minute, and y'all mess up the book, so that I have to go purchase my own copy. Yeah,
That's our strategy. We
yeah.
intentionally mess up books so that you're like, I gotta see if that's really in
Right.
there or if
Because
it's really
we,
good.
we got John and all that stuff. Okay. So we're supposed to see our fearless leader. You know what? I need you to hold it down. I'm gonna have to go get
Okay.
my charger.
Okay, because if once again we're gonna have to do this properly, we got to do it right. So, how many have actually started venturing out into the world again? Going to book festivals, going to book club meetings, meeting in person. Put it in the comments. I want to know where y'all been, and how you're feeling out there.
Well,
I just came back from a conference and it was fun, and I saw people, and there was lots of people.
I want to be able to use my balloon. Welcome back. So if they've been somewhere, hey, I got a balloon.
She
I'm
got a
just.
balloon for you.
Oh look, I didn't even have to. It was coming on by itself, and I got 71%. I don't know what took it this long. I went to
Girl, it's your Kindle. Your Kindle needs the spirit to get working.
Girl, my Kindle need a whole lot. Okay, so here we go. We're supposed to talk about awkward moments because I think it's Awkward Moments Day. See, okay, Angela says, "Oh, not a good connection." She gonna walk. She gonna watch from the audience. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Freedom! We get to do some stuff now. Come on,
I
girl. Let's bring it.
know.
Let's bring it.
Catch the way. We're going to play. Okay. So, according to Angela, today is Awkward Moments Day and National Lacy Oatmeal Cookie Day. What? Okay.
Thank you,
The
Caitlin.
awkward, the awkward moments. You got an awkward moment?
Awkward moments. I will tell you about all the awkward moments, and it's at these festivals. There's a moment where you're on a panel and they lean over and they say, are you triple vax? Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna take my mask off. You gonna take your mask off? And you gotta sit here and think about, do you trust these vaccines? Are you socially distanced enough? Because it is a little awkward, a little cumbersome trying to speak through a mask to an audience.
Not
And
me. I'm loud.
true, true, true. And facial expressions and all that kind of stuff. So I ventured, I felt I was like, as I mentally did the distance, but it was an awkward pause because I have to like mentally do the distance. Remember that CNN where they showed like if you sneeze, how far the stuff goes across, and you work it out in your head, but there's this big, big, big awkward pause of saying, am I gonna do it? And I felt comfortable. So I did this weekend. I did some panels, masked up till we got to the panel, till we sat down, till I made sure that my mic was been wiped off, everything like that. Then I unmasked and did some panels. So I'm feeling a little better out there, but you've got to be safe and you still got to be distanced. Like if we were sharing mics, oh heck no. I don't care how much vax you got. We're not triple miking. We're just not gonna,
Well,
you gotta do it. So you gotta feel safe and you gotta feel secure in what you're doing. So.
absolutely. Now, I have an awkward moment, which really isn't my awkward moment, but it's my husband's awkward moment. So, since I can't think of an awkward moment, I'm gonna use his. Okay. When my mother-in-law and aunt-in-law set us up and
Oh,
told Karen,
wait a minute. You ain't ever told this story.
oh, okay. Well, I got set up. So
You got set up with the Mr. Man.
I got set up with the man. So they told him, we want you to come to church on this day. We want to show you her. Okay. True story. Trust me. Y'all don't know where this is going. Y'all really don't.
And that was the day you probably had the flu and you would look at all
girl,
homely.
we're not even talking about the day I was ushering. And yeah, we won't talk about that. So anyhow, he comes and they're like, and I don't know any of this. So we're sitting, our pews are across the aisle. We're kind of sitting like this. Yeah, I'm getting ready to throw him under the bus. He's probably downstairs watching, but I won't mention any names to protect the guilty because he's going to know who I'm talking about. But anyhow, so we're sitting like this, and his mom and his aunt is like, that's her there. So he goes over and he looks and he's like, are you crazy? Her? That's what he actually said. And so then they looked over and they saw me and they're like, no, not her. Her. He had thought they were setting him up with a lady that's at least 15 years older than us. At least. And that was his first thing. Are you crazy? Not her. So anyhow, that's his awkward moment.
Well, those May-September romances are, can be a thing.
Yeah. But now my awkward moment from that is when I was indeed an usher. And when you're usher, you're sitting people, you're getting people fans, you're giving them a bulletin, And so these two ladies, had me come over and then when I came over to see how can I help you, hey, we got somebody we want you to meet. And I'm like, I'm on duty and I'm thinking, what? Yeah, and he has a job. He has a job. Oh, I mean, so then when I knew, see, this is when I was aware of him. I was ushering. It seemed like that day when I'm, at my post, seemed like my deodorant stopped working. I had to have a run in my stockings. I'm wondering if my slip, if my face, I mean, it was just not pretty knowing someone is checking you out. Ooh. So anyhow, there's the awkward moment on that. Okay. So
have a pseudo awkward moment on that. So the Lord, my husband is a man of faith, and he saw me at a distance in church, and the Lord said, "That's gonna be your wife." Problem was, I was there with another dude.
Wait a minute. One of those, huh?
Yeah. Problem was, I was there with another dude.
Juicy.
Now
Wow.
we have broke up like 3 months later, but I think that's the most hilarious. Lord giving you advance notice, and she did it with another
That is funny. Can we
dude.
put that in the book somewhere?
We got to.
Because you know how many women and men say, God told me that's gonna be your husband. God, don't be lying on God. Or
Oh, dude, I had this stalker dude back in undergrad. He came up there and he said, "The Lord said you're gonna be my wife." I said, "He ain't told me yet." So I got to wait. I'm gonna be prayerful.
girl, that is so funny. Okay.
Mm-mm.
So, my cousin Yvette is on. Hello, cuz. Okay. So before we went on the air,
Mm-hmm.
I told Angela I have a show and tell. I
Mm-hmm.
got a good show and tell. And so then this is what VR does. She goes
I look at my magical shelf
and
and I
says,
said, "I got one better than that."
I got one too. So then I say, I got one that's better than yours. And so then she says,
We gonna let the audience decide.
okay. So
Mm-hmm.
who want to go
You
first?
go first.
Okay, I'm so glad you let me. Okay, so here we go. I got this. I bought this last week. Isn't this cute?
Ooh.
I got a little seal on it. And so what's in here is, look at this.
What is okay? So it's a doll. It's a doll dress.
And it stands up.
Oh, that's adorable. And this, wait till you see this. Are you done?
No.
Okay. Oh, look at the little dresses
Okay.
and the veil. Oh,
Okay.
that's adorable. And oh, look at that.
But
Does
now
it come with a doll? Oh, it's
and
a storm girl.
I had to get a grandma BB, but because of this, now you see she coming home from the hospital, y'all. This is just saying. And I
Girl,
had
this is a family show. You cover that girl up.
I'm gonna cover her up,
Cover up. This is a
and I
family
had
show.
to make sure that her shoes fit.
Yeah.
Okay, but there's a story behind this, and you get to pick her hat. Look at that. But I got to put her clothes on.
Please put her clothes on. This is a family show. You showing all the goodies.
But you're right. But the reason why I bought this is because this chick. Hold on, because as you can see, it's been in the box.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So this chick had this on, and she had this.
She a runaway bride.
But they had her sitting on a shelf. They had her sitting on a shelf like this. And I said, I got to have her. But
Aww.
isn't that cute? But let me tell you the story behind this. And Tony Bonita may remember this name. There is an author that lives in St. Louis named Brenda Hampton. This is her store. She has a store that empowers Black women, and they sell their products in their store. And so her store is called Wall Street Company, or Wall Street COSTL. No, Wall Street Co. St. Louis. Okay.
How about put that in the comments for us, Pat?
I can. I mean, I don't know how to do it. So anyhow, Black-owned business. And of course, I couldn't leave without supporting. And so I had to get the gray.
She's adorable.
You get to pick your downs. And this is like Build-A-Bear, but it's Black. It's Black.
Nice.
So I'm going to try to put it in. But,
okay.
But then we're gonna have this after Vanessa gets through.
Yes, because you see, it's funny. You'll see why we're friends.
Oh, I didn't know we stopped being friends. Oh,
No,
this
no,
is
no, but
new.
no, you're gonna see why we are friends.
No, no, I mean, I didn't hear that part. Why we friends
No, no,
again?
no, you're gonna see why we're friends because my show and tell is also a doll. All right, so I was on the TikTok and they were talking about a Bob Mackie designed doll called the African Goddess. So Bob Mackie, if those remember, if you know recall your TV shows, Dallas and all those, all the extravagant, crazy gowns, the big award show gowns. Bob Mackie was a huge designer. So he
Is he
designed
fine? Is
something.
he the one that just passed? Is he the one
I
that
think
designer?
I think he's deceased. But
Okay,
so
okay.
he did what they call African Goddess. So here is I went and actually ordered it. So this is the design, and this is Bob Mackey's signature on the design.
Ooh,
But this is my lovely.
oh,
You'll
oh,
see that. You'll see
wow.
the gown is hand beaded.
Oh, wow.
So the gown is half beaded. It's called the Fantasy Goddess of Africa. Um, it is just extraordinary.
We're almost going to the same color.
Yes,
Okay, so without trying, today is the doll
yes.
show. Oh,
This is
I like that VR.
yeah.
But let me just tell you, everything in this box was $29.95. I can almost guarantee you her doll was not $29.95.
No,
But I did pay extra for this dress, which was 16. Okay.
that's gorgeous.
I'm gonna try
That
to
was not my case because this is a collector's item, and
yeah.
I chased it on a few places because first of all, TikTok y'all wrong. Y'all shouldn't be showing stuff that's expensive that doll collector people want to have. That's wrong.
I can't even
But
watch it.
eBay had it for like $1 billion, and there's this new site called Macari, and I did Macari because it was $500 million, and I have it now. So it's just, especially given the book that I just did, I could not have it in the collection. So once again, this is the African Goddess doll.
Love it.
It's such a story behind it, and just the craft. It's hand beaded. I mean, it's just there's all those shiny things you see are hand beads all over it. But once again, watch TikTok at your, it could be problematic because you might end up spending. First of all, there's a lot of storytellers over there who tell great history stories
Ooh.
over there. So that's wonderful. But
And
then you
this
end
is
up
our
buying things you had no intention of ever buying just because you saw it. So
no, I need to stay off of this.
stay off of it.
I can't put comments. I can't write in the comments. So I'm sending this to you
Okay.
to the private, and I sent you the wrong link the first time. But anyhow, please support because she has been in business for 5 months. Black-owned women's business, fellow author, and I'm so proud of her because she is helping women put their goods in the store. So give a shout out to Brenda Hampton's
Okay.
Wall Street Co., which I think
Okay. You typed in www.eal.
I said that was the wrong, and then I typed again, and I said
That was the second one, though. Hold on, let me try. Okay,
no,
so
the right
the one
link.
is 620. Okay, let me try this again. Let's try this again because I misread your correction.
I know, right?
All right,
So
so here we go. Paste. This is this is the site.
okay, so that's the site. Please support the author. $29. You get a box. So anyhow,
Mhm.
okay, VR. So I'm not gonna shame you for having more money than me.
No, this
I
is our toys. This
okay.
is, but I look at this. I got it for a good deal. It's just all of these dolls are crazy expensive. All these Barbie dolls are crazy expensive.
Yeah, I only have one because I really want Catherine. I really want Catherine. I do have Ida B. Wells. But when I saw that, when I went into this black business
Mm-hmm.
and I looked around, I'm like, I'm not leaving out of this store without supporting a black business. Then when I found out that the owner was Brenda Hampton, a fellow author here in St. Louis, I'm like, Brenda, I'm gonna do all I can to spread the word, to spread the word. So if you guys, think about just think about a gift.
Yeah.
Just think about a gift and support a
Mhm.
fellow author and support a Black woman who is trying to empower other Black women. Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay. So you already know about this. Remember, VR bought all these glasses.
Oh yeah.
And I said, as soon as I get my new glasses, I'm going to give her a run for the money, right? So these are my new glasses. You guys have seen these.
Ooh, those adorable.
You've seen these. Okay. So then my other glasses came in. Okay. Which one is that? Okay.
I
So
had to put them on so I could see you better.
hey, but look, this is what I bought. I bought one of these fancy jewelry things
Mm-hmm.
that I could, hang on my glasses. But this, okay, VR, you got that one. This is the one that kind of looks like that.
Nice. Adorable. Hey, and Pat, it matches your outfit. It's like that
Hi.
purpley blue. Look at that.
So this is the one that kind of looks like VR with my prescription. I like this. This is
Mm-hmm.
real cute, but I think this is for distance only. So whenever I can't see you far away, okay, I'm just saying.
Well, no, you can see them far away. You just can't read anything.
Oh, yeah. So this is the other one that is transition, but it's not transition.
Oh, those are adorable. Those
So
are
it's
adorable.
it's not transition getting dark. It's transition from seeing far away, seeing my computer, and seeing up close. And the only reason why I know this, it's no line. And I'm like, oh, it's my. Have you seen that Facebook thing where people take a picture and then it kind of expands out?
Mm-hmm.
That's where these glasses are. They're expanding out.
You got the 3D effect going on. It's like, oh,
Oh
can't
yeah,
see, can't see, can't see, can't see, see, can't see, can't
right.
see. Yes.
But it's funny when I have trifocals to see far away at night, to, to for my computer, and then to read. And I like my lines, which these have lines. I prefer lines. So that way, when I'm driving, I'm like, oh no, not the right one. Oh yeah, no, okay, this is the right one. So anyhow,
It's adorable. Adorable.
so those are my glasses.
Adorable.
So okay, let's see, what time is it? We're not getting kicked off. So what are we going to read from today?
Well, what do you have that I have? Because we're doing an actual book because your Kindle
I
is
know,
upset
well,
at you.
okay. I have your Noma's book up,
Okay.
but I also just bought Ty's book. So who do you have? You got Ty's or your Noma's?
I think I have your Nomas. Hold on.
Okay. Because I just happen to have her. Okay, you know what? I will be finished with the first chapter by the time this chick's Kindle powers up. Just saying. So you got Ty or your Noma?
I think I got your
Your Noma.
Nomas.
What?
This is called Destiny Fulfill, right?
Yes.
Okay.
It looks like this. Oh, that's me. Oh, shucks.
Oh, Pat.
Okay.
And well, while you're at show while I'm getting ready, show the cover for Ty's new book.
How can I do that when I'm still trying to get my Kindle?
Oh,
I think
never
I think
mind. I'm sorry. I was forgetting.
yes, you forgot.
I forgot.
It's like solitaire comes up and then I swipe
Mm,
and it goes dark. So it's like my Kindle and I, we play cat and mouse. So,
mm, mm.
okay, now I got this. So we're gonna,
While we wait for Pat, here's the cover
yeah.
for your
Okay, we
notebook.
better read fast. Okay,
All
because
right,
let's
where we
read
going?
fast. I want to go to I want to read something from Yonoma.
Okay.
Okay. Uh, do we want to start with? Oh no, that's look, that's the reviews. I was
Yes.
thinking that was chapter one. Oh,
It
okay.
says on location 172 is chapter 1. See if yours is
Really?
that.
My
Mhm.
location is 2%. Mine's okay. My Kindle is seasoned. I ain't got all that fancy stuff.
Okay, 11% then is where chapter 1 is.
Okay, my chapter one begins on page 10.
It don't have no pages over here. But anyway,
Okay.
if you're on chapter 1, we're in the same place.
Okay, number one, that's your problem that you don't have pages. Okay, that's your problem that your Kindle is so new you don't need
Now,
pages.
dude, I use my phone app because I'm sorry, y'all got too much drama with that thing. At
Okay,
least my
well,
phone works.
okay, so here we go. Chapter
Mhm.
one. We only gonna
Woo!
do a couple. We only
We
gonna
gonna
do
start with a bang.
yes, yes. Okay, that your demons don't appear as
You
scarlet
got to
letters.
lift a finger. You got to lift a finger when you say that
Okay,
because you're
okay,
telling somebody off here.
okay. Look, let me get my neck
Get
rolling.
your neck rolling. You know, there you
That
go.
demons don't appear as scarlet letters across your chest doesn't mean they don't exist. Okay,
Woo!
yes.
Woo! That's a mouthful right there.
Like,
That's a
okay,
life right there.
I know that your demons don't appear as scarlet letters across your chest. Woo! My chest is on fire. Woo! Okay, you read the next.
Okay. Everyone has some darkness. Dun,
Girl,
dun, dun.
girl,
Oh, she's
girl.
setting it up. Because you know that first paragraph is your promise. That's the author's promise of what kind of novel you are getting into.
Oh my goodness.
So
Okay.
we got demons and darkness. Woo, child,
Well,
it's
yeah,
gonna be
that's
good
the only
over
demons. That's the only demons I know, or they they
here.
they dark. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. So you going with the next line? I'm going.
I'll do the next line since that was the very short line. To prevent it from overtaking you, acknowledge it, then use it in your favor to help others. Don't let your pain go to waste. Oh, Jesus.
What? No, wait a minute. Hold on. I want my pain to go to waste. If I'm in pain, go to waste. Go
No,
to
you mean
waste.
go away,
Yeah,
not
go
go to waste.
away. Look, go away to go to waste.
There we go.
I'm just saying. And
See,
then
I mean, when you think about it, that's very profound.
it really is.
That's
But I
very
want my
profound. You
pain to
want
go away.
the mess you done gone through, some of
No,
it by your own hands. Y'all know
no.
who we talking about, right?
I
And
can't.
you want it
Mm-mm.
to be a help to somebody else. First of all, that you got to be in a generous spirit to take your pain to help somebody else. That's a generous person out there.
Mhm.
We have lots of jokes, but when you can take your pain to help somebody else,
You,
that's an amazing. You're healed at that point from whatever that scarring is.
yeah,
That's a beautiful place to be. But
yes.
now
Now,
back to our foolishness. Take it
girl,
away, Pat.
look, I done left that foolishness. I can't
Mhm.
even pronounce that African name, Mufasa, like from the Lion King. Can you say that,
Yeah,
Mufasa?
Mus-
Mufasa?
Mustafa Dubois Arazi, or we'll just call him Bob. I think we should call him Bob.
Girl, I have moved on to that paragraph,
Yeah.
and I got Ty's book up here, but the
Hmm.
problem is I don't think Ty's book finished downloading. So
Girl,
Dave,
go with Bob. Bob
I,
lifted his eyes from the tablet in his hand. Hey, look. Bob lifted his eyes from the tablet in his hand. He studied the look on Sue's face. His
you know,
baby,
you
his
know what?
baby sister mama was
Is
better with these
look,
things.
Shanoma here, she gonna kick our tail.
Yes. But see, that's why we're not even trying to mess up the names. We are changing the names for the innocent.
Musafa. That's it. I think of Lion King. Okay. So what I'm gonna do, okay, so
You're at I just did his baby mama sister, uncle, cousin
okay,
was
well I
better.
changed well, Okay, now I am on location 82. I'm just saying because I'm still waiting
Ooh.
for Ty's book to download on my Kindle. Her eyes met his, and her brows furrowed. Mustafa slash Bob smirked. Grown up Selma disliked, or who did we?
Sue.
Selma
Sue.
Sue.
We went with Sue.
Grown up Selma Sue, which that's my mama's middle name is Sue. We talked about my
Mhm.
mama last week.
Yeah.
Dislike being referred to as little sister. Oh, I thought that was his girlfriend, but okay. But
Oh,
being the
hold up. Here comes the punch. But being the last
last
born,
born,
that's exactly what she was. And would always be to him. Oh, he just put her in the friend zone forever.
well, you know what? He got nerve to try to put her in her place.
Mhm.
Sometimes the Bible said the first shall be last and the last shall be first. So Mustafa, Bob, move
Yeah,
on.
I'm about to lose out because I bet you this Salma Sue is a hottie.
I
Pretty
think
sure.
she is. I think
Mhm.
she is because I've read all of her books. His eyes narrowed at what she had in her hand. Ooh, 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 ooh,
What
ooh.
what could
You
it be, boys and girls?
Look, you better be careful what somebody got in their hand because one thing about a woman, whatever she got in her hand, she will throw. We talked about this last week with Rusty. I had a package of ketchup and I threw it at him. Just saying.
That's kind of wrong there.
Oh, oh,
But let's
okay, DR.
continue.
So, uh,
Okay. A bowling trophy. For first, I thought a bowling ball, like he about to get hurt.
yeah,
He
because
about
Simi,
to get
she
real
was a
hurt.
collegiate bowler. Those balls are like 16 pounds.
Yes, you gonna hurt somebody.
But that
He
means
could
she won.
never.
She got a
He could.
trophy.
It's a trophy, so he could get an eye poked out.
Yeah, but if she got a bowling trophy, she got some power behind her swing.
So
So
he gonna lose
whatever
that
in
eye.
her hand,
He gone. He's
he
gonna
better
get a
watch
lumpance. He's gonna get a lumpance. He could never bring himself to get rid of. Yes, it's good, but don't make it too long. She strolled over to him with the trophy she picked up from his bookshelf.
Oh, he's the
These,
bowler.
huh?
He's the bowler. It's his trophy she borrowed.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. These are 13 to 17-year-olds you're talking to. The last thing you want to do is to bore them.
Hmm. Bob grunted, set his tablet on the sofa, and rose to his feet. He met Sue halfway across the room. Now, see, for a guy who done put her in the friend zone, he's moving real close to her. He didn't make her walk across the room. He joined her in the middle.
Not
Sound like a
happening.
compromise coming up. Sound like a
No.
compromise to me.
Okay, we're gonna have to finish this thing because girl, we got enough foolishness for one day.
Yeah, just take it to the end of the paragraph, Pat.
Okay, well, no, I'm just gonna take a new line because Bob is
Oh,
grunting, but
oh,
heavy on bitter. I don't know why you keep that thing, Selma Sue said. Because it's mine, and I want to. But I don't understand. She what?
it's not meant to understand. Don't touch it again. Oh, Suki.
Shucky shucky
He's
now.
territorial.
Okay, so basically she
So
touching
Mustafa's
something.
Bob is territorial. Oh, look at this.
Okay. And,
He
and
already got issues.
what happened
He
to
got
the
issues.
woman? Okay. That he
He got
doesn't want.
issues already.
Oh, her name is Jasmine. Ooh. He don't want you touching Jasmine's things. Okay.
Hmm.
Okay.
Wait a minute. I
Okay.
didn't see that in my version. You must have a special version of the book because I don't see no Jasmine up in here.
Oh, I turned the page.
Oh, okay.
I'm on location 90.
Yeah, that don't mean nothing over here. But I see that, and it's unless that's actually Yasmin if she was French.
Okay, but
So
wait a minute. If Mustafa, who is the Lion King, can be Bob,
he's
I
Bob. This is Jasmine. Yes. So I'm
okay,
good with it.
I ain't French. I could call her Jasmine, even though it's
Yeah.
spelled Y-A. No,
Yes.
Yasmine. She could be Jasmine. Come on,
Yes. Yes.
Jasmine.
Definitely. Definitely.
Unoma, we done.
Like,
Uh-oh. Unoma's in the house.
right. She's French Moroccan. Yes. There we go.
No,
There we go.
no,
Free from rocking.
no.
But you know, in this world, because it's us telling the story, it is Jasmine, and she's from Queens. Yep.
Okay. Okay.
So if you want to get this book and find out what's actually in it, and not our rendition, please download a copy of
Destiny
Fulfilled
Girl.
by Unoma.
Unoma, thanks for joining us. Usually when we jack up people's books, they're not here. You caught us.
Yeah, you caught us. But please put the link in the comments so that other people seeing us jack up your book will go get it. Because people want to know what's actually in here.
And I just want to say, Ty's book is still downloading.
Maybe by next show. Ty's book will be on your thing, and we can mess up that book. Unless of course Angela's here and she makes us, do right.
You know, when the cat's away, hey, we're gonna Angela. We love you. We
love you.
We miss you. Maybe. Yes. Okay, so I guess we got to get out of here because it's not in this chat.
See y'all next week.
Is that song saying good luck?
See y'all next week.